If you're anything like me, food is more than just sustenance. It's an adventure, a way to experience culture. Chicago street food isn't just about grabbing something quick, it's about indulging in iconic flavors that reflect the heart of the city. Whether you're a local or just exploring, these street eats will give you a taste of what Chicago is all about. Let me walk you through my personal favorites with a few tips on how you can find the best Chicago street food near you. Chicago hot dogs. You can't talk about Chicago street food without mentioning the classic Chicago-style hot dog. It's not just any hot dog. This is a work of art. I'm talking about an all-beef dog piled high with yellow mustard, chopped onions, bright green relish, tomato wedges, a pickle spear, sport peppers, and a dash of celery salt. And here's the kicker: no ketchup. The best place to grab one? You'll find street vendors scattered all over, especially around Millennium Park. There's something special about grabbing one while you're out sightseeing. Italian beef sandwich. Oh man, if you haven't tried an Italian beef sandwich, you're missing out on a true Chicago classic. It's juicy, flavorful, and messy in the best way possible. The thinly sliced beef, dipped in au jus, yes, soaked in delicious gravy, topped with either sweet peppers or giardiniera, stuffed in a soft roll, it's heaven. I love grabbing one from Johnny's Chicago Street Food. They really nail that balance between savory and spicy. Seriously, make sure you have napkins ready. Maxwell Street Polish Sausage. One of the most underrated gems of Chicago street food is the Maxwell Street Polish. It's a thick, juicy Polish sausage topped with grilled onions, yellow mustard, and sport peppers, all served on a steamed bun. The best spot for this is the Maxwell Street Market, a legendary spot in the city for grabbing authentic street eats. Just the aroma alone will draw you in. And pro tip, always say yes to the extra grilled onions. Tamales. Now here's something that might surprise you. Chicago's street food scene isn't all about hot dogs and sandwiches. There's also a rich Mexican influence. One of my favorite street foods is tamales. Soft, doughy, filled with meat, cheese, or beans, wrapped in a corn husk and bursting with flavor. You'll often find vendors pushing tamale carts down the street, especially in neighborhoods like Pilsen. Trust me, on a cold day, there's nothing more satisfying than a hot tamale fresh from the steamer. Tacos al pastor. Speaking of Mexican street food, you can't miss out on tacos al pastor. The marinated pork is cooked on a spit, think gyro style, served up on a warm corn tortilla, and topped with fresh onions, cilantro, and a squeeze of lime. You'll find taco trucks and vendors all over the city. But my personal favorite is stopping by Pat's Chicago Street Food. Their taco game is strong, if you've got a craving for something spicy and savory. Deep dish pizza. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Isn't deep dish more of a sit-down meal? True, but you can find some killer slices on the go in the right spots. Some vendors serve deep dish by the slice, making it perfect for a street food fix when you're wandering around the city. It's cheesy, saucy, and filling. Everything you need to fuel up for a day of exploring. The Chicago Street Food Market occasionally features pop-ups that serve up some of the best slices in town. Street popcorn sounds simple, but if you haven't had Chicago's famous popcorn mix, the sweet caramel and salty cheese combo, you haven't really lived. There are street vendors selling bags of this addictive snack in busy areas like Navy Pier and the Magnificent Mile. I can't walk past one without grabbing a bag. You'll thank me later.